Do you know if you're qualified for government pension? Why must pensioners present a life certificate? Pensioners should submit their life certificates to the Accountant General's Department, AGD. The AGD is the country's treasury and the operational department within the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service charged with facilitating and reporting on the flow of funds within the public sector. The department is responsible for handling the administration of salaries paid to public sector workers of 13 ministries and departments, as well as the distribution of pensions and gratuities to former employees and their families. Are you contributing to a pension scheme? Hi, I'm Shakiel Rochester Shorter and welcome to Finance Matters. Today, I will be speaking with Mr. Rahja Harrison, Deputy Accountant General of Financial Operations at AGD, about the company's mobile drive life certificate collection and other services being offered. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn to see all the episodes and highlights. Mr. Harrison, thanks for joining us. Why is life certificate so important to pensioners? What is it?
Well, the life certificate, pleasure having me, firstly. The life certificate is a form that originates from the Accountant General's Department. And each pensioner is required to complete it, and a certifying officer, which is listed below, whether it's a justice of the peace, police, or teacher at a particular level, should be certifying that form and have it returned to the Accountant General's Department. It is important because without that form being returned on a quarterly basis, the pension payment will be suspended.
Why must it be returned on a quarterly basis?
Well, currently the policy in place requires that it be submitted quarterly, and we are governed by that as we speak.
We understand that AGD is doing a mobile drive. Tell us about it.
Okay, so the mobile drive, this came through especially during the COVID period. We're still going through that. There was several challenges with the postal system, and we realized that our pensioners were being suspended because one of the reasons possible was that the life certificates were not coming back in time, which was no fault of theirs because the postal service was having some challenges. And therefore we took the initiative at that time to go and reach our pensioners in the parishes in which they are residing. And that's how it was birthed, and from that we have been continuing to do that. So once pensioners receive their life certificate, we go each parish on a quarterly basis. It's at a Jamaica Library Service Department, and we will meet them there. It's promoted throughout media, social media, radio programs, and they are aware of these dates, and then they will come out and hand them to us, and we will get them directly to the office, and therefore it takes out firstly the mailing costs, and the convenience is also there for them.
Which parish are you going to next?
Well, we have completed our life certificate collection drive just, I think it was last week. We have gone through all the parishes.
All 14 parishes?
With the exception of St. James, because we have a drop box facility there. So all of the others we have visited. And Kingston.
All right.
Except for those two.
Yes, because they can just drop it off.
Right there, correct.
So how much money would you say is paid out annually in pensions?
It's approximately $40 billion.
40 billion is paid out annually?
Yes.
To pensioners. So what is the difference now between the government pension and the NIS pension scheme?
Well, the government pension scheme, government pension overall, is paid to persons who are employed or former employees of central government.
Okay.
Now, the NIS pension scheme, once you are employed, whether privately or publicly, once you contribute to the NIS, you are entitled to a pension after a particular period of years. So one is central government, budgeted funded persons who are paid and are retired. The other, it doesn't have to be employed to government. You can be in the private sector and contribute to your pension scheme, NIS, and therefore you're still entitled to an NIS pension.
So where can Jamaicans find more information about the pension scheme?
The pension scheme for the AGD, you can find more information about it at our website. That's www.treasury@gov.gm, and all the information will be there.
Well, Mr. Harrison, thank you for coming on our program and telling us about the AGD. And thank you for joining us on this episode of Finance Matters. Remember to follow us on social media at MoF Jamaica And tune in next week as we continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.
Outfit for the Host was sponsored by Fashion 911 Limited, located at 16 Windsor Avenue, Kingston 5. Visit fashion911.com and follow them on social media at fashion911_JA.